What is up, everybody? It's your boy ChasmRift here, and it's been a while, but we got another episode of The Things I See on Twitter, episode 2. Now, this story actually didn't take place on Twitter, but because Twitter decided to call me, sexist and misogynistic for speaking the truth, I decided, you know what, let's double down on the misogyny. So, this story takes place from something I heard on the radio show, and the radio show host said that he wanted a date with a woman. He paid for the date, but did it with a gift card. He said the vibe completely changed, but she didn't say anything about it. After he dropped her off, she posted on her Instagram story, quote unquote, paying with a gift card on the first date. Who does that? Okay, this is where Professor Chasm steps in right now. Grab your notebooks because I'm about to tell y'all some facts. The origin for why guys pay for dates is because back before women were allowed to work, or at least they weren't allowed as many employment opportunities as men, they didn't have money for obvious reasons. So the men who did have money from working jobs would pay for dates. In other words, if a couple wanted to have a nice date, the man had to pay because they were the only ones with a bag. Nowadays, times have changed, as women can most certainly find employment in America, but it's just because of societal norm for guys to pay for dates, because we ask the women out and there are repercussions if they don't do such, as there may not be a second date or they may not get none, if you know what I mean. My view on this is, if you're getting a free fucking meal, it shouldn't matter if you use a gift card, a black platinum credit card, pays cash, or brings a piggy bank full of change. Well, that last one is mostly petty because that's extra work for the cashier at the restaurant, but you get my point. I feel like them paying with a gift card shouldn't be a deal breaker, because all I gotta say is, man, this is some unnecessary bouginess, and this is why I'm glad I'm single, because I get to avoid all this. Now, I understand this isn't every woman, but this is a general message. What women have to understand is that men paying on a date is willingly making a financial sacrifice to spend time with you. And in this world we live in, where everyone is seemingly thinking about their bag or how to obtain one, you shouldn't dictate exactly how they spend their money. That's extremely egotistical to think it's okay to tell someone how to use their money, because whether it be $50, $100 or whatever, that same amount of money spent, my fellows watching this will all agree they could think of other ways to buy things instead of overpriced dinner. For example, a mechanic may not accept gift cards, or they may only accept cash. If you need $50 to $100 worth of repairs done to your vehicle, it makes more sense to use a disposable gift card on a date, especially since the car is more important as it gets you from point A to point B, unlike a date where it could be a one and done. And catch this, the man is not paying you, they're paying the restaurant for their services. So once again, I personally think it's a yikes to have an issue with how someone is paying for your food, because apparently the restaurant you consider good enough to have a date at, the form of currency used to pay for the meal, was considered good enough for the restaurant's bank account. Maybe it's because I'm a man, because I don't have the luxury of being asked on dates like some women do, have a list of male friends to hit up whenever they feel like they want a free meal. But I feel like the reason a relationship fails is when people involved create unnecessary drama and complications. And to my kings who agree with what I'm saying, have some self-respect and avoid women who have this level of entitlement, and heed the words of our Lord and Savior future. Open your books, everybody. Turn to chapter 4, page 1. As he once stated, let the streets cover her tab. Bonus footage for my fellas out there. If you have the unfortunate pleasure of a girl who is in your contacts that only hits you up to get free food or drinks, you're not going to get none. I'm sorry, but I gotta be honest. Maybe in an extremely rare case, a guy might get lucky after taking a girl out for food 20 times, but for the 99% of men, nah, that's not happening. You can tell if that's the case. Answer these questions. Does she always leave you on red? Does she only contact you about getting food and nothing else? Does she at the very least send you a happy birthday wish on social media? If you do have a female who does this, and you can accept the fact that she's not a friend, let alone gonna give you some ass, you should pull the ultimate king move. Next time y'all get food, make her pay. Tell her you forgot your wallet at home, or you left it, so she has to be the one to pay. Now, obviously, you should keep your wallet with you because, something may happen. But if we're going to accept the fact that men paying has shifted to being about, well, they asked me out, so they have to be the ones to pay, let's hold these type of women accountable and have them stay consistent to that logic. They asked you to go get free food, hence they should pay. They want to see if they'll ever hit you up again, or if they're removed you from their social media. Is this mean or sexist or disrespectful? Absolutely not. Women who hit guys up only for food already showing the willingness to toy with a man's emotion and give them false hope in order to gain free meals. If anything, this is justified to put them in their place. And for that, I am out of here. Thank y'all for watching this video. Let me know down below how y'all feel about this. Is it wrong for a man to pay with a gift card on the first date? Is the women wrong for feeling that they should dictate how the man should pay? Or is there anything that I left out? Or even bonus footage? Let me know if you had any similar encounters down below involving people trying to make you pay for their meals and all that. Love to hear it. Anyway guys, I'm about to get out of here. Also, one more thing. I know the content's been lacking over here. That's because I've been working hard over with Evil Scheme Gaming. Like I said, if you guys are interested in checking us out, links will be down below. But also, I said I want to do a Pokemon Sword Shiny Lock. We're going to get that going, but I want to get a good layout. So to get that all going, I'm going to start setting up a donation goal. If we reach the donation goal on my Twitch streams, then I'll use that money to reach out, get somebody to make a layout, and boom, we'll have the Shiny Lock going. So be sure to check out my Twitch down below as well. Anyway, I'm about to get out of here. It's for open, closed, buy, and all that jazz.